It is day 41 and I just laid down to go to bed and I'm like, oh, I didn't say anything today. So it was a busy day, but seemed to be progressing as previously. Today I ate some soup. I had a piece of German bread because it had a lot of fiber in it. The Mestermacher bread with some butter. I haven't had butter in a while. And some champagne, some Prosecco, because my mom was here and we were drinking some. And tea. My weight, 210 pounds, solidly this morning and after having eaten all day. So I can definitely say I'm at 210 now. That puts me at 15 pounds less than the day of insertion, 41 days later. Last night, a weird thing happened to me. Yesterday, I did not eat very much, but I did take a bath. That's significant because I think I got a little dehydrated in the bath. Then later in the evening, I went to a play with a friend. And after the show, we decided to go get a drink. So we went across the street to a bar and had ordered gin tonics. This has happened to me a couple of times. The bartenders don't know the difference between tonic water and seltzer water. I don't know why, and it makes, to me, it's like you're fully unqualified for your job if you don't know the difference between those two. But it's awkward to say anything. You don't want to be a complainer, so we drank it. And basically I told myself, okay, well, actually this is taking the calories out that would be in the tonic. So this is a skinny girl drink, kind of. And because it doesn't taste good, gin doesn't taste good without tonic. It doesn't taste good with just seltzer water. I knew that I was definitely guaranteed to just have one. I was feeling slightly, how can I say this? Like I was alert, I was aware I could move and everything, but my muscles felt a little bit like sore because I think of the dehydration. So after that one drink that we nursed for like an hour, it took a while to drink it, to finish it, I actually felt already a little bit queasy and even a little bit drunk. So I left then, went home and literally laid down and passed out. And then late in the night, around 2 a.m., 1 a.m., 2 a.m., I had this severe pain in my lower left abdominal area. It woke me up and it wouldn't go away. I thought maybe it's a gas thing. I took Gas-X, that didn't help it. So of course I started Googling, what does pain on the lower left side of your abdomen mean? A bunch of different things came up. But the one that seemed to resonate, also based on the colonoscopy that I had earlier this summer, was diverticulosis, which requires, which means you need to get fiber in your colon, you need to get fiber in your system. So basically, once I realized that, I thought, okay, I thought, because I initially thought maybe it came from being dehydrated. But it looks like it was just from, it may have just been this diverticulosis. So I said, okay, I'm going to take some, how can I quickly get fiber in my system to start soothing that area, I guess. So I realized I had some prune juice. I gulped a bunch of prune juice down, and then I saw the hummus. So I got the hummus and I ate some hummus because I saw that also had fiber. But it didn't help. It went on for hours. Finally, around 5-ish, I was able to like relax a little bit. Like I was able to like just get in a position that I could sleep again. And then I guess I woke up around like 7 or 8. And the pain was dull. And then a few hours later, I started to notice the pain. It was still dull, but I could still feel it. But it had migrated. So I was like, oh, it's moving. And I realized it actually was gas, but it was gas that the Gas-X didn't get to weird because it did finally move down and down and down and then right on out, and then it didn't feel it anymore. But it was really strange it was a strange experience. So that's just something to be mindful of for me. When I had gone to see the weight loss NYC doctor, she had given me a different kind of, I have to look for the bottle. Actually, it's over here. Like a probiotic, like an enzyme, I think, that would also treat gas. And she was like, you can use this, and or gas X, and my gas X is running out. So I may start using that again. But I wondered if like that might be stronger or something. We'll see if that will help. If that situation comes again. I even got into the past gas position that the colonoscopy nurse taught me. Nothing. So I really thought it was something else. Of course, when I was Googling, what also comes up, if you look up the symptom and then write in gastric balloon, what comes up is the rare side effect of the balloon that happens like super rarely, but is severe, and it's ulcer. And so that was my big fear, like, am I having, like, this is not good. But then my fiance was like, no, ulcers are higher. Ulcers don't happen down low, they happen up high. So I was like, okay. Anyway, so that was the night. So the day I was like, I want to eat safely because I don't know what that was, and I want to make sure I'm drinking enough fluids. So that was my focus today. And again, I think I did okay. It's nice to be hovering around 210. That feels like a healthy chunk of progress. I probably need to still focus right now on just getting the full amount of fluids I need every day, because I'm not fully paying attention to that. Cat is trying to play with me while I'm doing this. Ay, Pinky. Booby. So my focus tomorrow, I think, will be on making sure that I have enough fluids, carrying a water bottle with me and drinking it and refilling it and drinking it, refilling it. I think I was getting into a habit of like, oh, I drank one and then I'm sort of done. No. Need to be doing that all day, especially if you take a long hot shower or a long hot bath. That's it. Day 41. Tomorrow will be 6 weeks. 6 weeks and 15 pounds. I know that feels pretty womp, anticlimactic, but as I've said several times in these videos, I've come to terms with it, and I'm happy with my progress. I can see it. I can feel it. And I just want to stay on this wave. So I think the big success of 6 weeks will have been what I'm learning to do with food, which is like learning to not overeat, learning what to eat when, really just the whole tuning into your body. So maybe that's right now more important than the number on the scale, I think. Anyway, day 41.